Well, I was cold in the winter. I was freezing cold. Hardly anything to wear. All my clothes were ripped. Wasn't sleeping, so it was a challenge to get up in the morning. Because people would just snarl at me in the streets saying, "Look at that tramp," and stuff like that. Yeah, at one point I was told if I don't get a proper bed, I could end up in a wheelchair. Because I suffer with bad post-epidural pains in my back since I had my son, so.
Do you know what it is? Do you know when you've already come from a very good background? You've come from a family where there wasn't trauma or domestic violence or anything. And then I had an arranged marriage back home. So you get put in the deep end with somebody you don't know from nowhere and you're very young. And then when I brought my husband over, he couldn't adjust to this country. And he picked up some habits that it just destroyed my life, and then I ended up having a divorce.
I gave birth when I was 18 and I had postnatal depression. That's how it started off. I had a nervous breakdown when my mother passed by, and 2 years after my father passed. So I was in a really bad situation. I completely destroyed my house. I got on drugs and I didn't want to live no more. I've taken my life 24 times. But I've been saved every time. For some reason I've been saved.
I can actually go out and do things that I want to do without leaving the house when it gets dark and then doing the things I need to do. Because in the light everyone can see everything, but in the dark you've got to look carefully. I'd say I was broken before. I had hardly any friends. When I got the grant, everything changed. Got a bed to sleep in and fresh new clothes. It turns my life around in good ways. Felt like an animal before, now I feel like I'm a human. I was over the moon. I never saw that amount of money come from anywhere. I just felt like a whole new person. I can get up in the mornings now and feel like I can smile, no longer in pain.
Firstly, it's given me a sense of confidence, that I feel like I'm on my path and not a path that somebody else has given to me. Somebody actually listened to me, listened to what it is that I wanted to do, and had enough trust in me to support me in my path. I actually feel a lot more confident now. I feel like I'm going somewhere, but this is me actually finding my path leading into a job that I'm going to be happy in. As a woman, as a mother, it's helped me on levels that words can't explain. It's more of a feeling that you get, an achievement that you get after completing a course and then coming home to show your children and your friends your certificate. Before, where I was made to feel I was nothing. So I was on the defence, if that makes any sense.
Now, I get claustrophobic, I couldn't get out the door, I wasn't washing, I wasn't even cleaning. I didn't care anymore, didn't want to live, basically, you know. And that sounds like selfish at the time, but when you're in a situation like that, grievance is a really hard thing to handle. Childbirth any day, but when it comes to losing the ones that you love, really hard. I was riding around on this pedal bike, and it was falling apart. It was a death trap. Believe it or not, I found it in the street, someone had dumped it. And I just thought, let me try this bike. And I got on this bike one day and I was riding around on it and I thought, God, this could get me out of the house. I'd come off the bike so many times, the brakes weren't working properly. So I thought, well, I'm not 14, you know. They said, look, would you like a bike? And I went, a bike? Are you for real? Me, a bike? All right, I know it's a bike. But that bike gave me my freedom. it stopped me from feeling claustrophobic.
£1,000 to a rich person is a little bit of money, but £10 to a homeless person is a lot of money. It's really important that you help because you're basically giving someone a new life, giving them something to look forward to.
I didn't think my life was worth living anymore. I'm not a lazy person, but it's like once I'm in the house, that's it. I won't go out. What's there to go out for? I'm frightened that like someone's going to attack me. But now it's like, I know it sounds crazy, but I can ride on my bike and get away.
£500 is a lot of money. And for somebody to be able to pay for my course and build a stepping stone for me to go on to do something else, it means so much for me, because without that, I would probably be the same person that I was before. That person who was angry, who was defensive, who was ready to attack because I'm so scared of my situation right now. Now it's different. Like, I can confidently say, yeah, I'm a mum and I'm a carer and I'm also studying to be a psychotherapist. They talk about the Japanese bamboo plant. When you grow the Japanese bamboo plant, it stays for 5 years under the soil. And within 2 weeks of it sprouting, it goes to 90 feet. So this catalyst has not only helped me, but has helped my 6 children as well. When my children grow up, that is when you can see the advantage of the Catalyst Fund.